So through the city, I'm doing things. Deuces out the roof and hear the truth. I'm doing things. When I'm in and out of town and going down, I'm doing things. If you know about me, then you know I'm doing things. So what up? So what up? I'm doing things. So what up? So what up? I'm doing things. So what up? I'm doing things. If you know about me, then you know I'm doing things. South country talking, son, the church going. Young fly say Wednesday Bible study on.
Brother sitting next to me, Bizzle. You know, it was a great opportunity. You know, when I first came into Christ, I didn't want to actually do a record. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't want to do no music. I was like, God, I'm done with music, because I thought music was the problem. What I was the problem.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? And so the gift that I had, I feel like everybody who's able to put together music, whether it's rapping or whether it's, you know, singing or whatever, if you have the ability to put together music, I think that is the gift of communication. Yeah. And so, you know, God gave me the gift to be able to communicate, and what ended up happening was I put out a mixtape, and then like a month later, you know, my brother Biz, man, he hit me online, and I've been, we go way back, man, like, you know, about 11 years, man. He hit me online, and we linked up, and, you know what I'm saying, I started rocking with him, and and so, man, you know, he taught me a lot of stuff, man. You know, took me on his wing and just taught me a lot of stuff about, you know, just music in general. You know what I'm saying? He was there when, you know, a lot of things that I had dealt with early on in my walk with Christ, like, he had already dealt with it. You know what I'm saying? So it was easy to talk to him, and, like, you know, we became brothers, like, right off the bat. You know, we attend the same church. We got disciples by the same pastor. You know, shout out, you know what I'm saying, Pastor Brian Lee. You know, that's Pop. You know what I'm saying? And so, you know, the walk, man, it's been kind of, it's been hard and easy at the same time, because one of the crazy things was, you know, Bizzle, in my eyes and in a lot of people's eyes, he top 5 Christian rap artists in the world. Already. You feel me? And so, you know, when I signed with them, you know, being with that person, it's a certain caliber of music you have to live up to. And then my pastor, if you knew my pastor, he's like top 5 pastor in the world. You feel what I'm saying? And so, you know, like,
it's a standard that you
it was a standard.
To,
and you gotta understand, when I first came to Christ, it was 2 things. You know, I was under ministry and under music. So under both of those, the people who I was under was just such great people. It was like, it was high standards I had to live up to, man. And I just praise God for them in my life, because it made me a better person, a better man. Just, I worked harder because I seen them work hard. You know what I'm saying? And now this year, I created, well, God gave me the vision to create my own situation. Is IDJ, which is I'm Doing Jesus. You know, a lot of people see the shirt, it's the, you know, I'm doing me crossed out with Jesus at the bottom, because, you know, I feel like the purpose is bigger than the person. You feel me? I think, you know, a lot of us, we look at ourselves and we see, you know, we see that we did this, or we are able to accomplish this, but, you know, it's the strength of the Lord, man, and His grace and mercy that He have over our life, man. So at the end of the day, I wanted to be able to give God something that I couldn't take back. You know what I'm saying? And like with IDJ, man, with a title like that, like, you have to live it. You know, even, you know, so just like with the concept of having, you know, how the enemy, man, what he do is, you know, when I used to hustle, you know, I started out small, and then I started putting people in position. And so even if I wanted to stop, I couldn't have stopped, because I was actually, people were benefiting from me. You know, their families were, you know what I'm saying, kids were eating because of me. And so what the enemy does, he continue to have you dig in a ditch, in a hole deeper and deeper for yourself, to, you know, you don't even know how to get out if you wanted to. And so, you know, when I came to Christ, I said, yo, I want God to do that with me over here. You know what I'm saying? So everybody I know is almost a pastor, and, you know, evangelist. You know what I'm saying? Like my brother Bizzle, like, everybody I know is really in God. So at the end of the day, even if I tried to get out of it, like, there's no way I can get out of it, because I'm constantly, the Holy Spirit is constantly talking to these cats and having, you know, I get calls in the middle of the night like, yo, GS, you good? I'm like, yeah, I'm good, man. Like, what God tell you? Like, is somebody to know? Like, what's happening?
You know, you saying that, man, Bizzle. So you guys met at what, 9 is what you mentioned earlier?
We met at like 10th grade.
Oh, 10th grade.
Bizzle was the Cali rapper. You know what I'm saying? He had a clique, man, and he was the coldest one in his clique, and I happened to be the coldest one in my clique, and we just kind of, at the end of the day, we always seen each other you know what I'm saying, as rappers, but man, he been cold, like, you know what I'm saying, since FUBU shirts.
We got callers.
Okay, let's get it. At the end of the day, you know, like I said in the song, I say this here might sound but I believe in God. Like the final word don't stop with a person. You know what I'm saying? It stop when I'm on my knees.
Already.
Going against the grain, rocking Christ like a rebel. Use a tool for the Lord or a toy for the devil. Gotta know when I'm flossing through the city, I'm doing things. Deuces at the roof and here true. I'm doing things.